Hey guys, we're currently going to put my hair back before we get into this video because I'm sorry if you can hear any like additional noise. It's my cousin just watching TV or whatever. Hey guys, it is me, Jessica. And today's video was kind of just a sit down talk. What would I call it? A girl talk. And I actually want to call this segment or series on my channel bonnet talks, okay? Because as you can see, my hair is not done, but I have a lot to say. Life has whipped me in the last 24 hours. I'm gonna put a lip combo on because I know I look a little ashy. If you can see my laundry bin in the back, mind yours. Thank you. Make sure to have your water on deck and a snack because we're gonna be talking today, okay? I have 36 minutes on my SD card and I'm charging up 2 of my other batteries, so today is a girl's talk, okay? So I got surgery today on my gums or whatever, and they told me I can't chew gum for 2 weeks. That sounds like prison to me. I always chew gum, but okay, honestly, YouTube is now therapy to me. But I was editing a video and I really liked the video. I was actually gonna like schedule it for next week, so I like to like edit in advance. Okay, so unfortunately this angle is a little crazy. I feel like, dang, like not everything needs to be posted on social media. I know. As I said in the intro, it's gonna be a bonnet talk with me. At this point, I'm just gonna use my phone because I have storage on my phone, 1, and number 2, my battery's not gonna do me like how my cameras do me, unfortunately. Basically, I kind of just wanted to just encourage somebody and just let them know that like, dang, like when hardships come, you just need to come a little stronger, okay? So boom, so yesterday, or like the last 24 hours have been a little crazy. Like yesterday around this time, I was editing a video that I've been working hard on, and I'm like, yo, this is a banger, okay? Like, you know, this like, this is a banger. That's how I felt about the video. And I saved the video onto my external hard drive, and I guess while I was editing some other clips, the hard drive dropped and it just stopped working. So many videos that I've had from before that I'm now getting around to editing are all like no more, and some other personal private videos just of me and like my journey with life, just like recording, sit down, whatever, or just like hanging out with my friends, or just different pictures I've taken. And I'm just like, yeah, I love these pictures, but like they're just like relics, you know? I no longer have them. Honestly, I do believe that the hard drive can be recovered, but that's gonna cost me money, and as of right now, I don't even want to hear about no bills because it's been a long 24 hours. Y'all, I also got oral surgery today. That was a pricey surgery, y'all. They don't tell you how expensive surgery is until it's time to go get surgery, okay? And it's just like I just had to just look back and just sit down and just look at life. Like when hard things come your way, it's so unfortunate, but I just have to be real with myself and just say like, such is life. Like this is life. And it's like I could either just be sad and like wallow over the whole situation, or learn from this experience, 1. Number 2, look at it in a way of improvement. Like where can I improve? Where can I go from here that will be different so I don't yield the same results? And it's like understanding my why. If my why was because everything's super easy, I'm only enjoying it, and I don't actually have an end goal or something I'm trying to obtain, the little humps and bumps are gonna just throw me off the course. And it's like it's been a long day, and that whole situation in itself just made me sad because I'm just like, out of all the days, I'm actually trying to get on my grind, I'm actually trying to do my thing, and it's not working. But like I feel like it's sometimes annoying when things don't go your way and you're like, God, pull through for me, and it's still not going your way, and that's real. But then that also shows like, where's your faith, number 1, and number 2 is like, is he gonna leave you though? Think about all the times you've prayed and he's pulled through before. I don't want to even give myself the false hope that like I'm even gonna ever get those files ever again. But even if I don't, where's my faith? Is my faith in God, because what he does for me or for who he is. And it's like, you know, through the low times and through the very certain times, the faith got to be consistent. I feel like that's something I always need to learn, that like faith is not just feelings, but it's just like really trusting in the character of God. To be honest, it's just kind of sad because like this goes for so many different things. Like as I keep coming on the internet and just kind of exposing my life, I know people can have a lot of interpretations of, or just think about me or look at me in a different light, but it's like, dang, like I never even looked for your validation or your approval. I'm just saying in like in a general sense, for those who may not see eye to eye to the bigger picture of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a real person so that other people realize that the things and the hardships that they go through is common, just in different forms. If you get what I'm trying to say. Honest, like this video is just to encourage somebody. Hey, like your situation might be unpromising, or like, dang, you may feel like God has left you, or you feel like your prayers are hitting the ceiling, me included. But it's like in these trying times, it really shows you like, hey, where's your faith? Did you really have faith, or was it more of just a feeling thing? I'm hoping and trusting and praying that like, yo, God's gonna pull through in one way or another. But just remember, he will pull through somehow. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know if it's personal life, relational life, school life, faith life. I don't know. There's so many different things. But like, the only thing I could really say is just like keep trusting in him. Because at this point, I realized I don't have it all. I don't have it all. I do not have this whole life thing down to a T. I don't know it all. I don't even understand the half of it, and it just sucks. But like sometimes it's like, dang, like God, where are you in the situation? It feels like that. But it's like in those times, the fact that we're seeking him more, actually having faith that he's there, is like he is there, you know? The breath in your lungs, like he's not done with you, and I can't tell you what he's doing in the background. I don't even know, you know, I can't tell you that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and sit here and say breakthrough is coming tomorrow. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm gonna say the cross is enough. Okay, this is kind of like a video, like uncertainty is bound to happen. Jesus said, like, he said temptation is inevitable, but woe to who it comes by. And to really think about that, it's like temptation doesn't always have to be indulging in sin, but it could be temptation to be drawn away from the faith. You know what I'm saying? Drawn away from your first love, or like different things like that. And it's like in these testing times, you really need to remember your why. So if you have a plan, if you have a goal, if you have something you really want to do, I believe in doing it. Just ask God, pull through for me. And if you feel like nothing's working, you still keep hitting the ceiling, you don't feel no form of breakthrough, keep going. You're building endurance, you're building character, and one day you'll look back and be like, I'm just glad I'm no longer there anymore. Something now, or something new has come. I just know if I look back in a year from now, and I stay consistent even when things don't seem promising, or I have no motivation, or inspo is not inspoing, or like just setbacks come, I know I won't just have 19 subscribers. Hopefully I'll have at least 20 or something like that, you know? I just know that like when you put in something, you don't lose, you gain, or you're able to gain something if you have that perspective, even when things go wrong. Because this whole situation showed me a lot of things. I need to be more like cautious and careful with the things I have, like, and realize the value about things. And I also realized that a lot of things have value if we give them value, and that goes for a lot of things. If you no longer entertain certain things or put your energy to things that will no longer have value in your life, for real. So it's like, check your heart, check your circle. What are you giving value? And then I also learned that it's important to be a good steward with what you have. Sometimes you're always looking for more, but it's like, maintain what you have. Or like, you know, because me, I need to clean my room. Bad steward, okay? But guess what? We're gonna get it done. It's just like, as long as I have breath, it's not over. As long as I know my end goal is not over, just find a different way. Obstacles will come, but I know in due time, blessings will too. So if you're having a bad day, and if things are not going your way, remember that Jesus died for you, okay? He remembered you on that cross. So, you know, another thing is, if he dresses the lilies, how much more does he love you? And I'm just reminding myself of these little things, because if not me, then who? And that's why it's important to have your own faith. Stop leeching off the next man's faith. Stop leeching off of anyone else's faith. Have your faith with God. You know, have your faith in God, your own faith in him. Because I feel like when you don't have faith and you just have head knowledge, times and trials, and when hard times and trials come, they show you a little bit about yourself. I have a book. I hope no one asks me what the book is, because I don't know, to be honest, people are just very too theologically cool, and they just make things bigger than what it is. I don't want to be a stumbling block to anyone. I don't have an issue with this. So today's date is a March 10th. It's like a prayer journal. It has a prayer, and then you can like journal your prayers, and I'm definitely going to write a few things. I have not read today's, but it says, "My great God, I don't want to let any set of circumstances intimidate me. Keep reminding me that the more challenging my days is, the more of your power you provide. I used to think that you empower me equally every day, but I've learned that's not true. Still, my tendencies upon you awaken each morning, so to access the difficulties ahead of me, measuring them against my average strength. I realize these worry thoughts are just an exercise of unreality, and I long to break free from them, where you know what each of my days will contain, and I can trust you to empower me accordingly. You've been showing me that the degree of which you strengthen me on a given day is based mainly on two variables: the difficulty of my circumstances and my willingness to depend on you as I'm dealing with those challenges. Help me view difficult days as an opportunity to receive more of your power than usual. Instead of panicking during these tough times, I can look for you for all I need. Thank you for your reassuring words. As your days, so shall your strength be. In your strong name, Jesus, amen." And he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast more gladly about my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Seek the Lord in his strength, seek his face continuously." Psalms 105 verse 4, and the verse before that was 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. And the last one is, "As so your days, so shall your strength be." And that's Deuteronomy 33 verse 25. Everything that was stated was for me, and it's just sucky when you have a lot of tough things. I'm actually going to send this to a few people, but praise God for all that he does. He has not abandoned you, neither has he abandoned me. And in your difficult times, like, I feel like this is all the more when you're supposed to seek him, so that when your strength comes and when you're able to soar up, okay? When you're able to soar like eagles, you remember where your strength comes from. It was no longer dependent on you, but you're able to throw and cast your burdens on someone, and he was able to come through in due time. To be honest, that's everything I had to say. I realize that I don't have to be perfect. I just have to be me, and I just have to remember the call that God has given me, and I'm gonna keep living that way. So till next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.